Oh my days, it's officially happening. Hello everyone, my name is Janji and today in this video, this is my thoughts about Nintendo Switch 2. Oh my god, so this video is actually recorded on yesterday on Wednesday, uploaded this on Thursday, so you might recognize that. My thoughts about Nintendo Switch 2. It was fantastic. Despite there's a lot of people maybe saying, oh, it's one of the best direct we ever had for a long time. It is, but because of that, you may know already. Finally happening. Let's talk about Mario Kart because Mario Kart is one of my favorite Mario right now because of Mario Kart 8. Because I love Mario Kart, and now we're bringing a new Mario Kart series called Mario Kart World, which is insane. It was like one of the biggest project I ever seen in Mario Kart ever. It's like more than that. This is better than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is actually very interesting. So that means time to say goodbye to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to play one of the highest ones on Switch I have right now. So yeah, but now I'm gonna say hello to new Mario Kart World. It's gonna be very excited. This should I almost said World Tour. Almost. They should put I almost said World Tour at the very beginning. But good thing they said it. They said World. So Mario Kart World is coming to Nintendo Switch on the same day on Nintendo Switch 2 on the launch day. And yes, people might say there's a rumor might say that they're gonna come out most likely in June. Well, the rumor is correct. It's actually true that Nintendo Switch 2 will officially come out in June 5th, 2025. So make sure keep an eye on the launch date on Nintendo Switch 2. For myself, be honest with you guys. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get Switch 2 until next month of July, because you guys know July is actually my birthday, so I'm gonna save that until my birthday. That's why I'm saving this for money. I'm starting this saving money right now, so I'm gonna do that because I don't want to spend a lot of money of this because there's a lot of reason that I wanted to tip me. But first, I need to buy some tickets from Fan Expo and other stuff. So yes, I will go to Fan Expo later this year. I will if I got a ticket. So that's why I'm planning it right now. So planning it very soon as possible, as you may know already. Now, after that, I was super excited to bring something very interesting to have Mario Kart. I'm very excited. My first of all, we all know Mario Kart is the most biggest popular games of Nintendo Switch 2 because we all wanted to bring Mario Kart to come back for the new era of the Mario Kart ever since Mario Kart Deluxe on Switch. But now we're finally doing it. It's finally happening. I was super happy about it because be honest, Mario Kart deserved to be a sequel again. So yeah, so that's all I can say. And then now let's talk about the Switch 2. My thoughts about Switch 2. You see the consoles, the details. If you haven't seen all of it, make sure the link description below. Please check it out that first before I'm gonna talk about it right now. So yeah. So my thoughts about Switch 2. I saw the console I saw. They're making like something upgrade a little bit, even more better, bigger screen, bigger Joy Cons, and they're adding some little bit details about it. I'm very happy about it. And also, you might saw already on the C button. There's a new button on this on the controller. It's actually revealed that it's for game chat, aka or should I say the copy of Discord. So yeah, it is actually true that they're finally gonna have a game chat on the Switch. People say it's we're waiting for. I'm gonna say my thoughts about it. I will say it was good. People end up with say, oh, I'm gonna delete Discord. It is actually kind of it is, but even more. But I don't know if I could added more details about it because there's a lot of all ages people in Switch, most likely not for adults because that's mostly old ages. You know what I mean? But things happen a lot of times, so yeah. So after that, everything I saw, all games are fantastic, and I didn't know, and I already knew all the partners from game development will be partnered with Nintendo, of course, which is I'm very happy for them because they deserve to come back. Another else, more details about. I got excited. Was actually I was one thing I got super excited is actually the people all be waiting for the GameCube. GameCube is coming to Switch 2, so I'm Be honest with you guys, I never had GameCube on my own. I know it sucks because I wasn't even not smart enough to be a Nintendo fan. I was a very young baby when I was a time. So I was around. I became, be honest, I became a Nintendo fan when I was around 2007 or 8 because I got Wii for the very first time. So I got it around 2008. I think around 2007 or 8 when I got the Wii for the very first time. So that's why I got 2008. I think mostly 2007 or 8 I got Wii for the first time. That is where I start became Nintendo fan. Good thing is my decision. Good thing I became Nintendo fan because I be honest with this is fun fact. I almost become PlayStation fan. Almost. Like very like so close. This close right here. This is close right here. You know what I mean? This is close right here. This is actually very close to become PlayStation because I don't want to end up like I don't I'll be like the other guy, but not really because I don't want to be like a bad thing. That's why I switched to be Nintendo for now. So that's why I'm wearing this Mario shirt. It's actually not Nintendo. This is actually made by someone, whoever. It's actually like I got this from Amazon. So yeah, that's all I can got. So yeah. Now another thing is I want to talk about is there's something that not just GameCube. We're also adding Hyrule Warrior is coming back. I was thinking like, is that a my guess would be a prequel or sequel. When I first saw the series, I was like, is this might be a prequel or sequel? We don't know about it. We're gonna find out as soon as possible. So that's why people got excited. But I'm not a Zelda fan. But I know they're making a live action movie. Be honest, this should be animation, not live action. Seriously, Nintendo, like seriously. But that hopefully will be good, but hopefully it'll be difficult. I know it'll be different for Nintendo fans because now Nintendo will making a movie right now ever since the Super Mario Bros. Movie in 2023. Be honest with this, they haven't update about this number 2 yet, which kind of makes me worried because I want to see what the story about number 2. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for still. Another thing as I was talking about is actually very interesting is I know that Sakurai hasn't made anything for a long time ever since Smash Ultimate. Well, he's actually back. Mr. Sakurai is back at Nintendo again, but this time it's not Smash Bros. He's making the sequel of Kirby's Air Ride. It's called Kirby's Air Riders. It's actually it's gotta be a brand new sequel to Kirby's Air Ride. I seen this gameplay a long time ago. I never played my own. I know it's a GameCube game, but I'm looking forward to play it because I really want to play that Kirby for that. And I'll be honest, I haven't got the Forgotten Land. I know it sucks, but because the last time I played the actual Kirby game, it's actually Kirby Return to the Dreamlands. I think how I pronounce it right. It's on the Wii, so I don't have my own there. I actually play it on my cousin's house. So yeah, you will. That's the last thing I play for the Kirby games. So actually, I'm gonna play that again. Hopefully, I will get that as soon as possible. And also another thing is, and last not least, ladies and gentlemen, Donkey Kong is back. It is actually been we've all been waiting for after like it's been it's been over a decade. It's been over a decade since the last Donkey Kong series called Tropical Freeze. But now 10 years later, well, let's say 11 years later now, he is back, but this time on his own adventure. It's called Donkey Kong Bonanza. Bonanza, but I think I pronounced it Bonanza. Sound like Bonanza. That sound like I had to pronounce it right. I'm sorry guys. I know it's kind of hard to pronounce it right. So Bonanza. I think I should call it. I don't know what to call it, but it's kind of hard to pronounce it. So yeah, and I think it's kind of cool. It's actually a little bit funny and cool enough. It will come out before my birthday, which is insane. I had to get that. I was like, okay, I will get that on my birthday alongside Mario Kart World. Seriously, I'm gonna get 2 games as possible, and that's most likely I will get. So yes, I will get Switch 2 later this year. I was gonna plan to get it around next year, but I changed my mind. Decided to go. I put it on summer, aka my birthday on July. So yeah, I'm actually very excited for that one. And my thoughts about what is you most excited I got excited for mostly to Mario Kart World, not just Mario Kart World. Also, I got excited for new Kirby game, and last not least, Donkey Kong's game. I'm actually 3 things I got super excited, most likely, and I'm very happy that this will be a huge comeback for Nintendo fans because Nintendo fans been you guys know last year Nintendo's been quiet because we all know because of Nintendo Switch 2 development. Now, but now this year we've been called by Nintendo, said we're gonna do it just for the fans, and we'll all be waiting for it. I'm very excited. What is my thoughts about Direct? My thoughts, I'm gonna say I was gonna put 10, but I'm gonna put 9.5 out of 10 of this one. So this is my rating was 9.5 out of 10 of this amazing Direct. So I'm looking forward to a brand new era of this new Nintendo Switch era. I don't like to say, but I like to say I want to say goodbye to Nintendo Switch. So yeah, so goodbye Nintendo Switch 1. This will be the last era of this year. So and one more thing for you guys, if you guys seriously buy Nintendo Switch 1 this year, be honest, you should wait until Nintendo Switch 2, because now that number 2 will come out this June, that means we have 2 months left. Yes, it is 2 months left to get Switch 2. So that means, guys, don't buy Nintendo Switch 1 now. You have to buy Switch 2, wait until June. So yeah, it's gonna be really tough. So I mean, be honest, I don't want to change it now this year. It's because, if you guys know, I have Nintendo Switch since August 2017, which is insane. That was the longest one I ever have in this console for like that, because I think that the longest one is Wii, but most likely now in my life is Nintendo Switch 1. So yeah, I have a version 1. So that's this is number 1, by the way. That's the first one I got in 2017. So yeah, that is all I might say. So that is my thoughts about Nintendo Switch 2. So what is your thought about Nintendo Switch 2? Comments below right now. And if you guys hope you enjoy in today's video, don't forget to leave a like into today's videos over here, so over there. Subscribe to my channel and make sure hit the notification button to notify the future uploads in today's video. Alright guys, enjoy in today's video. And also guys, as I said before, Nintendo Switch will come out this June 5th, 2025. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys then, and also peace out, people. Alright, see you guys then, guys, and have a fantastic day, everybody. Bye.